Right, how are we sorting this Rubik's Cube then? Well, first do it in two parts. First bit is to get the two bottom layers, which is dead easy, and then the top one's a bit trickier. But anyway, let's start off with the bottom two. Get the bottom, then you get the middle one. Right, so before we start, one thing you just got to always remember is that the colours in the middle, that's the name of the side. They never move. Yellow's there, always there, no matter what, always there. Blue's always there. White's there. So orange is always opposite red. Blue is always opposite green. White is always opposite yellow. Right. So the first thing you've got to do is do what they call the daisy, which is you want a yellow, go to the yellow side, you want the yellow in the middle, and then 4 white dots across it, squares across it to make a little cross. So white, 4, then yellow in there. So you just mess about with this just to find them where they are. There's one. There's no trick to this one. It's just literally just messing about. Where is it? So I've got that one up there. And you don't worry if you've got extra ones in there or what have you. Right, so there you go, look, we've got 2 so far. I just need to find the other 2. Where are they gone? Right, so I've got one here. Doing that. That's 3. Where is he? Where's the other one? Right, there's the other one. There's the other one. Where's the side? Right, so I need... So if I just spin that like that, perhaps do a bit of that. Right, bit of that. So I've got it. I've got a bonus one. So I've got that. So that's the first thing you need to do. Right, and then you move that so that's on the top. And then you go to each one in turn, each one of these 4 in turn. And you go, right, that one's got orange on, so I need to spin it round to the orange side. That's the orange side, because it's the orange one in the middle. And all you do is turn that round 180 degrees. So 1, 2, and then that's now on the bottom. Go to the next one. Right, that's on the blue already. So you've got the blue on the blue. 90, 180. Go on to the next one. Right, this is a bit convenient, but that one's already on the red. Otherwise, you'd spin it round so they meet up. And you go 1, 2. Do the last one. You go, right, that's on the green. Again, if it wasn't, you just spin it round. The white's in there, so you go 1, 2, and you turn it over, and as if by magic, you've now got a white cross on the bottom. So what we've got to do now is fill in these little corners. So we fill in those corners by finding the ones in the top corner. You need them all in the top corner like this, and then you look, and so we've got that one there, and that's got red on the other side of it. So we take it to the red side. You can see that there. So you've got white, take it to the red side. And then we do, that's the red side because it's there, look. And because it's on the right-hand side of it, we move the right-hand side. So we're going to move that down to there. And you just need this little trick. You go up, that across, and then down. And then bush. That's it. So we need to find some more. So we need all our ones down here now. So this is the trick. We've got to get these bad boys down here. So we need that like that. Yeah, and again, and then we can move that back so we keep that. So I should, right, I've got 2 there now, so it's good. So again, let's look at this one. That's blue, so that's in the right place. It's diagonally next to that blue. So I'm going to move that one down to there. And again, because it's on the left-hand side, I'm going to remove the left bit. So you go left, up, top, round, and then down, and then bush. You got that there. There's the next white one. We've got another white one. That's got blue. So we go round to the blue, spin it round. So you got white, and then the blues on that side. And because it's on the right-hand side, you go up on the right, and then down. Bish, bash, bosh. Right, we go get this one. Need to get this one down onto this level now. So we move that down, spin it round out the way, and we can get this back up. We should, right, we've got, this one's lost, we've lost one, but what we're trying to do is get these ones in the top corner. So let's go do this green one. That's green, so we'll move it around to the green side. There's the green side, it's diagonal. We're going to move that down to there. because it's on the right hand side, we do the right twist. You go doot, 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 bosh, that's in. Next one, white. What's he got? Oh, he's on the red. Right, so he's on the right side there, but it's on the left hand side, so all we need to do is move the left. We go up, spin it round, and then down. And then we're getting there. Look, it's white, because the important thing is you've got all the whites, but all these are matching, because a lot of people do the bottom faces, but none of these match, so it doesn't work. So you look round now, we're actually getting there. So the next trick now is filling in these ones, and we do that by putting the white on the top. So keep the white on the top, and you can see these have got yellows on the bottom, so that's the white side, that's the yellow side. You've got to look along this bottom for any that have not got yellow on them. So that's not got any yellow, so right, let's use that one, and we move that green round to the green side, and we go right, we've got to move that to there, that green. It's got to go there, and then if you think about it, that'll move there, and then the red will be on that side. So what we do is we move it out the way, bring that down, bring it back, and then we bring it up. And then this isn't, and it looks like you've cocked it all up, but we've not. This one just needs to go back into there. So we do what's called the elevator one. So you move that out the way, bring the elevator down, do that, pick it back up, and then bosh, that green has now jumped from there to there. Go around, look for another, keep the white on the top, look for another one without any yellow on. Right, so that is blue and red, so that's red, so let's spin that round to the red side. Right, and it's got blue on it, so that's going to move to the right to that blue side. So again, we're going to move it to there, so we're going to go out of the way, bring it down, bring it back, bring it up. That one's now moved, and it all looks like it's all cocked up, but it's not. So you just move that one out the way, bring the elevator down, grab the white back, bring it up, bosh. Now that, with those two moves, that's moved to there. So now we need to go, let's do it with that one. So that's blue. So that looks like it's in the right place, but it's not, look, because that's green. That needs to be over there. So we'll sort that now. So if we're gonna, let's move this one over there. So I'll move that one out the way, bring it down, bring it back in, move it up. All looks a bit jumbled, but don't worry, that one's just in the wrong place. So move that out the way, bring the elevator down, do that, elevator back up, bish bash bosh, we're getting there. So now we've only got one left. So we need an orange one. Where's the orange one? There it is, with the green. Yeah, that's it. So bring that round to there. And again, that looks right, but it's not, because that should be yellow. So that needs to go to there. So we're going to do it onto the left side. So we move that out the way, bring it down, bring that across, back up. Again, this looks like it's botched a bit, but don't worry about that, it'll sort itself out. Move it out the way, bring the elevator down, do that. Bob's your mother's brother. So now you have a white, red, blue, orange, green, two sides. Now the next bit is a bit tricky. So that one's for another day. Good luck.